Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys a quick little 10-minute reading. This is going to be for divine feminines out there that are dealing with the divine masculine, who you are in some sort of a separation or challenge, and you want to know what are his confessions to you today. So the decks that we're going to be using, this one is from Bridget Rao. It's called Divine Masculine Confessions. We're also going to be using these two decks for myself, Signs from Spirit Love Oracle, as well as my Twin Flame Journey Tarot, and everything will be listed down below. Today's Orgonite is from Wing and Bell. It is called the Black Magic Woman Orgonite. So let's get into it, you guys. What is the first thing that this masculine wants his feminine to know? What does he want to confess at this time? It says, when we connect sexually, sometimes it's so intense. I run because I feel myself falling deeper in love. So this is a confession from this masculine that wants this feminine to know that when the two of you have come together, whether it was sexually or whether it was just intimately, because some of you guys may not actually had that experience, but the intimacy is something that is very intense for this masculine, and he could find himself running away because he is falling deeper in love with the feminine. So let's go ahead and get some additional messages on this. What else? We have punished. I feel like what he's trying to say, you guys, is that in some sort of way you might feel like you are being punished. It may be that this masculine runs away from you and you immediately feel like you've done something wrong. And so it does seem like you're being punished for this masculine's inability to connect deeply with you, or because of his fears. So he wants to say something to you today about this. Yeah, he really does actually want to apologize for this. The Page of Cups to me can sometimes be a card of that describes an apology. Somebody that has a little bit of love to offer you. So this masculine is telling you here, he may only be comfortable in this Page of Cups energy, giving you a little bit of a crumb, but not everything of himself at this time. And you might feel really punished by this. You might feel like you did something wrong. I'm seeing that this masculine wants to confess to you, you didn't do anything wrong, divine feminine. This is me. So he's explaining this today to his feminine. Wow, that's really beautiful, you guys. So let's go ahead and get another confession. We have the best lover I've ever had. So he's telling some of you, if you have been intimate, this has definitely been, you're at the top of the chain, really. And if there hasn't been any kind of actual, sexual intimacy, this is just the best kind of energy that he's experienced with you. That's a really lovely message. What does this come with? Let's see. Wow, we have smoke and visions. I feel like what he's trying to confess to you, feminine, right now is that he has actually thought back on your intimate times, and he has really envisioned you, and this has brought him some sort of joy or pleasure, or just brought a smile to his face because you're the best that he's ever had. Okay. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the exchange between the two of you in the physical world. He thinks about it a lot, and he wants you to know that you are the best lover that he's ever had. Wow. That's pretty interesting. All right, let's get another confession. It says, I'm committed to improving myself. You inspire me to grow and heal. So this is really beautiful, you guys, because this just means that if you and the masculine have had some sort of a falling out or a challenge, or he has not been able to show up for you 100%, he's actually inspired by you to be a better person. So this could be something that he's said to you at one time or another, that you inspire him to want to be a better person. Love this. This is green. Green is a couple of things. Green is very abundant. It has to do with the physical world. It has to do with the material world, prosperity, also our physical body, health, and abundance. But the green energy is connected to the heart chakra. So you're helping your masculine, just you being you, just by this masculine meeting you and spending time with you. You have inspired him to want to be a better person in all of these areas of his life, to improve himself, to improve his health, whether this is mental, physical, emotional, whatever. You're helping him by inspiring him to grow and heal, to be a better person. That is really beautiful here. We have judgment. Wow, karma review. You also inspire this masculine to take a good look at himself, to take a good look at himself through karmic review. So there could be something that happened between the two of you that actually created a lot of issues. And so he has reflected on this. He has taken a look to review his side of the street. It's like he wants to clean up his side of the street. He wants to be able to be a better person and grow and heal. Even if he couldn't do it with you, it's just like by knowing you, by you touching his life at some point, it makes him want to be a better person. I just keep getting that over and over again. The Judgment card can also be a card of like a reawakening, like an awakening, or some sort of resurrection. So in some ways, feminines, you actually inspire this masculine to awaken to his higher self, to who he is meant to be in this particular lifetime. So there's something connected to you that's very unique that helps him to grow and heal. And it may, of course, be somewhat traumatic and challenging, but it does help him to improve his overall health nonetheless. That is amazing stuff. All right, let's get another. We have, I will always love you no matter what happens. So this is the thing, you know, no matter what has happened between the two of you, no matter the distance, the time that you guys have spent apart, whether there are other situations around the two of you, it doesn't matter. You stand out above all the rest. Your masculine is always going to hold this feeling for you and this love for you no matter what happens. So I feel like what he's trying to tell you is the feeling is mutual. See, we have orbs of light, even if it's just in spirit. That is so amazing. Even if it's just in spirit that you and this masculine are connected, he will always love you from that energy field. So even if your connection is more of a 5D connection, it doesn't matter to this masculine because he is loving you there just the same. Whoa. And we have Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands is about really fighting for something. I feel like even if this masculine feels like he is not equipped to fight for this connection, or maybe even feels perhaps like he's putting his defenses up, or maybe you are, he's still loving you from this spirit realm. He's still loving you from afar. He will always have your energy a part of him in a very beautiful, loving way. So that's what he wants to confess to you today, Divine Feminine. All right, so let's go ahead and get another. I'm really missing you lately, nostalgic. So he's going through some sort of a memory. And we did get the Visions card, remember? So he's thinking a lot about you and thinking like he's seeing you in his mind's eye, or it could be that he's actually looking at photographs or maybe some sort of a communication exchange between the two of you. So he's really nostalgic about this connection with you lately, Divine Feminine. We have 555. See, there's been some sort of maybe even an awakening or a wake-up call, some sort of brand new wisdom, creating maybe even this masculine to move forward, to make necessary changes, because it says wisdom, wake-up call, time to move in a new direction. So feminines, if you're seeing fives lately, I'm getting here that this is a confirmation that your masculine is thinking about you and that he's wanting to make these really positive changes in his life. That is fantastic. Look, Page of Pentacles. I do feel like this masculine does want to either message the feminine, contact her in some way to change their dynamic so they can move in a new direction. So I feel like that is definitely the message here. This masculine would like to take things into a new direction. He may not know exactly how to go about that. He might still be fighting it with the Seven of Wands energy, but the desire is there. Last message. I recognize myself inside of you. Wow. So there is something very significant about you, Divine Feminine, that puts a mirror up to this Divine Masculine to want to be the best version of himself in this life. What an incredible message. Oh my gosh. It helps him to go into the mystery of who he truly is. And that could be a dark hole, but the thing is he's willing to explore who he is. The mystery of you, the mystery of this connection, the mystery of himself. It's like it's a mirror. He recognizes things that are a part of him that are connected to you. Amazing. Last card. And we have Nine of Wands, trials and tribulations. So this tells me here that this masculine is really going through some sort of trial. He's going through a lot of revelations as well with the karmic review judgment card. It might not all be pretty, but it's very necessary for him to look deeply within himself so he can discover who he truly is. And that has something to do with you, Divine Feminine. So that's what he wants you to know today. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Thanks for watching.